Welcome to Box City! We are gonna build an entire city out of bits of cardboard! It's gonna be fun, it's simple and easy, and we can play with it! In this episode, we'll build the foundation of our city, the background, and 3 layers of houses. It's gonna be great fun and easy too. Hi there! Now we are gonna build a city in a box. And the first thing we need is... a box! Notice the line that I have drawn at the bottom of the box here. And if we cut along that line... yeah! We get the city foundation. On this, we will build our city. Next, we'll put in the mountain background and the 3 layers of houses. And to do that, we need to put in some tracks along the back wall of the box here. I cut strips of a thick piece of cardboard and glue them on top of each other to form solid tracks like these. Then we glue them onto the bottom of the box in 4 layers. Like this. Thin, thin, medium, and thick. These are the thicknesses of the background city layers. Notice that I have cut 2 holes here as well. I'll tell you why in a minute. And now we can put in the mountain background. And here is one that I made earlier. Ooh, let's see if it fits. Oh, perfect! I love it when it happens. If we turn it around, we can mark where the holes are, then cut them out so we get tunnels through the mountains. Yes! We draw around the tunnel and paint the mountain blue. And if we do a really good job, it can come out looking like this, with snow on top and cute pine trees. Let me show you my superior technique for painting cute pine trees. I fill up my brush with dark pine color, then I start on top, and then I go out, 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 out. There. Now we have the city foundations and the background, and we are ready to add in the 3 layers of houses, and we start with the thin layer right at the back. Here we can use any kind of flat cardboard and then draw out the houses that you want. Then you cut them out like this. On some I have even added a bit of paint. Whoa, by the way, have you remembered to click the bell yet? If not, please click the bell wherever it is. Hunt it down, click it so you don't miss any updates. Next, we are going to make houses like these. They are a little bit thicker to give a more 3-dimensional feel. We can make them in any size or thickness from various types of boxes. You simply glue the flaps down, make a slice like this, then you take a piece of cardboard and you glue on so that you get a complete shape like this. A bit like a piece of toast, actually. Got some marmalade? From here you can shape them into any type of house that you like. For instance, like this. All you need is a little strip of cardboard to put onto the roof to make a complete house. When you have the house, you can draw on the windows, you can paint on the windows, or you can simply cut them out like this. The same thing goes for the thicker houses, only now you slice off a thicker slice. You add on the cardboard and fix the windows. Now, let me show you how to make a really cool house. First, you make a basic house like this. Then you cut out the window and open the door. Come on, door. Yeah, open the door. Then we cut 2 little strips of cardboard like these, one thicker and one thinner. Then you glue the thin on top of the thick one, and then you cut out the size of the piece that you need, because this piece you can glue on here to make a little hinge. A bit of glue on the thin piece, stick it down, and onto this hinge you can add other things that you need. For instance, a shop sign. And yes, this is going to be a fruit store. Then we make 2 little cuts on the side, one shorter and one taller next to it. And then another one on top. I guess you wonder why I do this? Well, I'll show you in a second. But first, we'll paint it all up. Like this. Now check this out with roof tiles, little frames around the window, door, and fancy stripes. On top we can put our logo. In front we can put the store sign. And on the cuts on the side we can stuff in the counter and the shopkeeper. Welcome inside! For this house I have simply drawn the people on a piece of cardboard so that I can stuff them on like this. Here's another type of house with 2 floors. I want to challenge you to come up with a really cool way to populate this house. I, however, just going to draw this crazy couple. And here they are. This is the man in the house. I have drawn him in 2 parts. I'll tell you why later. Here's his wife, and here is the cat. Now let's color him up. Next, I cut them out. Then I'm gonna put the man together, so I make a fold up here. He fits on here. Then I need to check his position. So this one goes in there. This one goes outside the window. Yeah, that is just right. So I put a bit of glue on this gluing flap, stick him on like that. Then his wife popping her head out from the door and the cat in the window. Okay, time to finish up with all the houses that we've made. Now you can go bananas and make some crazy houses. In the next episode, we'll make the 4 city districts, finish up the whole shopping street, and it's gonna be so easy and so much fun together with me here, right here. In this series, we are not giving up until we have built the whole city. Complete with houses, people, pets, vehicles, bicycles, and all kinds of crazy things happening. So, people, stay tuned and click the bell so you don't miss out of any important updates.
Woohoo!